Tuesday. Do a short video on backing up your pages to Google Docs. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and show you how I do this. First, we have to go to the Google Drive, and we have to start by creating a backup for him. So we're going to do a new folder, backup, dj53.com. copy. Copy. So now you're going to control V for Victor, paste again. Control V for Victor is your paste key. Control A for Apple is your highlight key. Control C for cat is your copy. And Control V or Victor is your paste key. Okay, now you're going to go back to your page, which I have open here. You're going to copy your title. Do Control C to copy it. You're going to go back to your document. You're going to paste it in. Control V to paste. Then you're going to go back to your page. You're going to exit your code editor. Don't ever leave your page in code editor. Always exit the code editor. Now you're going to scroll down to the bottom so that you can get your focus key phrase. You're going to copy your key phrase. That's Control C to copy. Go back to your Google Docs. You don't need to scroll. You're going to do Control V for Victor to paste. Go back to your page. You're going to, here you need to scroll. You're going to scroll down to your slug. You're going to copy your slug. So Control C to copy. Go back to your page. Do Control V to paste. Go back to your web page. Get your meta description. You don't need to copy that date and that dash. Just copy the wording. So do Control C to copy. Back to the page and paste in. I always do a space before I paste this information in. Okay, now you've got everything pasted in. Now up here on the left it says untitled document. So you just want to go up there and click with your left mouse key, and it will populate your title. So you want to remove the word title so that it just has the title of your page. Now, one of the really nifty things about Google Docs is that you don't have to save. It automatically saves everything. So now your page is saved. So you just have to X out of it, and your untitled document becomes your new document in your home as your file. Now we're going to go back to your website. I always update after I've done anything in the file just to make sure that I didn't change anything, and then click on View Post, and we're going to go to the next one, and you'll have to go back to your dashboard to do that. Okay, go back to 2 posts, and that one was new stuff. So we did the first one, so now we're going to do welcome to our online community. You don't do the I see that there's a draft in there, so we don't do the drafts. We just do the articles that are published. I mean, you can do your drafts if you want to. I don't do them. I just do the ones that I have published. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go up here to these 3 dots. We're going to change this to code editor. We're going to click here. Then we're going to do Control A to highlight, Control C to copy. We're going to go to our Google Drive. We're going to go new. We're going to go to Google Docs. Go to a blank document. Going to go title, colon, rephrase, colon, slug, colon, meta, colon, body, colon. Now, something that I do, just so that I'm ready for the next entry that I'm going to make, I always
have one of these ready. So I copy this and then I go, I close this out and then I do another one. Close this out. So oh, there it is. Takes a minute. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the first one that I created. Now I've always got one waiting in the wings for me, so that when I come in the next time, I just have to paste my information in. Okay, now because I did that, I have to go back over here and copy this again. Okay, now I'm gonna go here and paste my body in. Go back up here, go get my title. Exit code editor. For this key phrase, copy. Phrase. Nice slug. And a description. Copy. Space. Paste. Okay, then I'll go up here and just click with your left mouse button and then take out the title. And then that one's done. And if you do this as you update your pages, you are you don't have to keep going back and you don't have to do them all at one time. They're done and you're good to go. And it does take a minute for them to save, but they do automatically save. You don't have to worry about them saving. Now see, it shows blank, but when you click back on it, it will be there. See, it's there. And here you can check, it says save to drive, so it's there, even though it's not showing it is there. Now I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to my backup. And we're going to do the affiliate disclosure. So I'm going to do new Google Doc, blank document. I'm going to paste in. Now for the affiliate disclosure, you're not going to have another page to put in there. So I'm not going to create a second template for this one. I'm just going to go and go get the affiliate disclosure. Now, by doing it from the code editor, by copying these and saving them from the code editor, if you ever have to reinstall a page, it will be just like it's showing on your website. All the pictures will be the same. All the everything will be the same. It'll be right where you want it. I mean, it'll look just like, if you ever have to reinstall it, it'll look just like this. meta description. And just a word of warning, if you click on that date and that dash, it will make this green bar turn orange. I don't know if that date thing is something new from one of the recent updates. I don't know why they did that, but it has caused the meta description to kind of go wonky, so you might want to remember not to click on that. I did, that's how I found out. So I had to change my meta descriptions. Okay, so now you're done with that one. So you always click on your backup to go back into your file. Now, he doesn't have a contact us page, so I would have to create one for him. So now we're going to go into arts and entertainment. So double click on that to open that file. And then, let's see, I'm going to go back into, well, I'll just create one and be faster. So we're going to do new Google Docs. And then I'm going to do title, one, key phrase, colon, slug, colon, meta, colon, body, colon. And if you know it's going to be one that has like several headings, you can do several pages at one time. So we can do title document. Actually, let's see how many pages it has under this heading. Arts and entertainment, he has one, no, he just has two. So he did one, two, okay. So we've got an extra one. I always like to have one template on one extra template in case you know, I get an extra page, then I've got one waiting in the wings, ready to go. So we'll open this one up. We'll go to arts and entertainment. Well, actually, there are three because we have the all things, so I do need a fourth one there. So we'll close that out and we will do two more. Because I want one for arts and entertainment. And give me one our blank template. Now there are a couple of ways that you can do your all things pages. I have my category pages all under one heading. I have category pages, just a heading for all my category pages. Now you can either do that, or you can put your category pages under each category. Same thing with the all things pages, you can put it under the category that it belongs under. That's personal preference. If you want them all under one heading, just have a heading for all things pages, you can do that, or you can add it to the individual headings. So I will probably, for him, I will put a heading for category pages. So let's get started with the all things pages, or the pages here. So we're going to do entertaining gifts and supplies. That's going to be our first one. So let's edit the page. We'll do the three dots. I'll do code editor. Do Control A to copy. Or A to highlight, I'm sorry, A to highlight, Control C to copy. And Control V to paste it, Control V for Victor. Now we're gonna go back and get our title, Entertaining Gifts and Supplies. Copy. And we're gonna put that in there. And we're gonna go back and get our key phrase. We're gonna exit the code editor, scroll down. And our key phrase is entertaining gifts and supplies. And or paste that, slug, space over. Now our slug is entertaining gifts and supplies. We'll copy that. And paste our meta description. Going to get that here. Entertaining gifts and supplies, copy. And paste. And we want the title in, remove the word title. Remove that extra space. And then we're done with that one. Now, the next one. Update this page. Next one is what else do here? Make sure we get them all. Wine Magic is next. Look at the page. Code editor. Control A to copy, Control A to highlight, Control C to copy. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not confusing you by that, but it's Control A to highlight, Control C to copy. Control V to paste. I'm going to go back over here to get the title. Control C to copy that. Space, paste that. Go back and get the key phrase. We're going to exit the code editor. Check, copy, paste, get the slug. I don't know why that's called slug. That's probably an acronym for something, but I don't know what it is. I thought they would have thought of something better to call it, but. See. B. Extra spaces. And there you are. That one's done. Oh, it's over here. They always place them in alphabetical order, so that's why it's all the way over there. Okay, and then we're going to update to make sure we didn't change anything or lose anything. And view the page. Then we'll go back and do all things arts and entertainment. And edit the page. And do control code editor. Control A to highlight, Control C to copy. Arts and entertainment. Paste. Paste. All things arts and entertainment. Put the title in. The key phrase. We're going to exit the code editor. Pick up the key phrase. With this slug. Different meta description. Title. If you have any extra spaces in front of it after you do it, make sure you take out that extra space. And there you have it. That one's all done too. And see it jump to the front. So they're in alphabetical order. Your template is going to be in there too. It's in alphabetical order, but you can, once you use it, it'll go where it's supposed to be. So that's how you do your backups. Now, I'm not gonna continue. I mean, it's basically the same thing for the whole website. You just continue to do what I've just shown you how to do. So it's just a lot of repetition. You just follow my lead and continue right down the line and do all of your categories. Now, if you have any questions, I have a training every Wednesday. It was at 5 o'clock, but I'm changing it to 6 o'clock. People seem to like that 6 o'clock time slot better. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's on my Zoom's channel. So you go to zoom.us, and the meeting ID is the same every week. It's 596-374-1986. And everybody's welcome. So if you have questions, stop in. You can ask your questions and I will try to help you. So thank you for watching, and happy blogging. Bye.